Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to DC Fans United. Aquaman's doing really good in the theaters. It looks like it's going to be the most profitable DCEU movie ever, probably the most profitable DC movie ever by the time it's done. So I'll probably do a video about Aquaman and how it's going to hit $1 billion. But the reason you guys are here is I need some help. I need to decide what I should review. Now, I would like to review all of these, and I probably will sooner or later. It's just it takes a lot of time, right? So now that I have a good supply of new books, I'd like to get some feedback from you guys. So what I'm really looking for in this video is comments down in, below the video. Comment and let me know which of these would you like to see me review? And in particular, which one do you want to see me review the most? But if there's more than one, definitely list them in order. And then I'm going to kind of tally them up and probably more or less go off of that. Now, I do have Freedom Fighters here on the top. I actually really want to review this one. I was just kind of flipping through it a little bit, and it looks really dark. So I'm kind of curious to see where they go with this. Now, I do remember the Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters series from the mid-2000s. Was it like 2005? I did a review of the first issue, but that series was really dark too. So one thing I didn't think about when I did my unboxing video when I got this, it's just titled Freedom Fighters. It isn't titled Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters. So my theory is Uncle Sam's probably missing. So they've done that before too, in other storylines where the Freedom Fighters are there, but Uncle Sam isn't. So that's interesting. And again, I like these mini-series or maxi-series because they're a limited run, so you can get the whole story. So one of your choices, and I'm a little biased because I want to do it, is Freedom Fighters. Next up, we have The Unexpected. Now, this is a good title because for me it was unexpected that I enjoyed this series so far. So I read the first issue, and I kind of jump around in comics, so I don't mind that I haven't read the in-between issues. And see, they got Hawkman here, so I wouldn't mind reviewing The Unexpected. It's one of those New Age of Heroes books that doesn't get a lot of, people don't talk about it too much. My friend Ash on Comics is good about that, though. He reviews almost all, if not all, of the New Age of Heroes books. So he's real good about that. Definitely check him out. But this is also written by Steve Orlando, so seeing more and more from him at DC. So if you're interested, let me know. So we're getting into some Alterna books. I did review Tinseltown #1, but that's it. That's all I've reviewed from Alterna so far. So you've got a good amount of Alterna choices if you're an Alterna fan. We have Midnight Mystery #1. So I was reading this last night, and it's really good. It's got a unique style. It's very, wordy, for lack of a better term. I didn't read all of the first issue, and that's the thing with these Alterna books is they've got a good length to them. But it was a lot of just kind of like explaining what was going on. It wasn't too exciting yet, so I'm curious to see what happens with that. I would be interested to do a review of Midnight Mystery #1. I think it's good. I'm just curious to see where they go with it. And I'm almost thinking the later issues are probably going to be more exciting, like issue 2 and so on, just because this is setting up the protagonist. So we also have from Alterna, Eden #1. So this one I've heard a lot of good things about and is doing really well. So if you'd like to see me review Eden, let me know. Oh, Tinseltown #1. We already did a review of that, so I'll put a link in the description box to my review of Tinseltown #1 if you missed it, and I'll try and put a link to my unboxing video when I got, 2 videos for all of these. So this would be your option then, is Tinseltown #2. If you liked my review of Tinseltown #1, let me know. We can review 2 and 3. Zero Jumper I can review, but it's a little tricky because I Man, that looks cool. Zero Jumper's cool. But I could review these, but I have issues 2 and 4. They were sold out of issue 1 and 3, I think. So when I order from Alterna again, I'll try and get the other issues. Exilium #1. This would be a great one to review if you guys want to see that. And got Go West #1. I still have this. Oh, this actually. This isn't a new book. It was just in my stack. But yeah, I could review this too. It's got, let's see, Jeff Johns and EVS. So Green Lantern Rebirth #1, I guess, if you want to see that. This is one I'm really hoping people vote for, because I really liked DC's New Talent Showcase from 2017. Like I said in my unboxing video, I did a 7-part series on the last time, because there are 7 stories, so I just did them all as reviews of that. This one I'd probably try and do in less videos, but I would definitely like to talk about that. They tend to do a really good job, and I'm a fan of like short stories, collections. So we got more New Age of Heroes, Curse of Brimstone. So if you like orange and black ink, you get a lot of that in Brimstone. If you can tell there, that's Dr. Fate. He's getting melted. So that's a pretty action-packed issue. I reviewed the first issue of that. Oh yeah, Damage. He's fighting the Justice League here. So what I always wondered, because this cover I saw a long time before the issue actually came out, how is like Green Lantern, or not Green Lantern, Green Arrow, if he got hit by Damage, like, he'd be so dead. So I don't know if maybe the shockwave knocked him down or whatever. It's just kind of like an action cover. It isn't something that exactly happens. I'd be curious to see, but yeah, that's a great cover. Got my boy Superman facing off against Damage, toe to toe, and I'm glad he's back wearing the red trunks. Looks like Superman again. Look at that. That's badass. This would make a poster. What's cool too is Deadman's just about to be like, "Yup, you're possessed, dude. Sorry." All right, so we saw this one, and then we also have Martian Manhunter #1. Could be interesting. Another one from Steve Orlando. You know I'm going to review this, but if you want to see it next, as my next video, let me know down below. Got Green Lantern #2. Unfortunately, I couldn't get #1 when they ordered. It was not available. I think it was sold out. But see Hal talking tough with Spider Pirate of Vega. Dude, that's awesome. I would like to review this. I don't mind having missed the first issue. I guess I'll probably watch someone's review of it and get a little caught up. Oh, so that's it. That's your choices, guys. Let me know down below. Hopefully you can remember them all. Basically a bunch of DC and Alterna books. So, make your pick. Alright, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll get lots of feedback. I'm really counting on it. Otherwise, you guys are just going to have to rely off of my picking. Nobody wants that. So, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the like button. It actually helps. I was looking at, more into how YouTube works and whatnot, and the video ranking obviously goes off of views and watch time, but also thumbs up. So that helps. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching and being a part of DC Fans United.